Hey guys, welcome back to Release the Craftin. Priscilla here with another little episode of Mini Magic. We're on day 3 of my week of rainbow color magic, so that means that we're on yellow. I hope that you guys are liking this. If you are, leave a comment down below so I will continue making little tiny videos of mini magic for you guys. I think this is a really fun way, plus I get to explore some different mediums and play with little art vignettes that I wouldn't normally do. So I think it's a fun way to share like information and art at the same time with you guys. I hope you're enjoying it. But like I said before, this is mini magic. I don't have that much time to talk about other things, so we're going to jump right into it with yellow. So we're going to start with a little bit of the history. Also, if you haven't checked out the other mini magics, go check those out. I'll put them in a playlist, I believe. And yeah, so with the history of yellow, yellow is also a super old color, you guys. It was originally created with yellow ochre, which gets its pigment from hydrated iron hydroxide, which is very scientific, I know, but that's where they got it from. Also, when you think of like sulfur yellow, which, you know, they would also get stuff from there too, but toxicity and stinky, like I can't even imagine. But yellow has been found as far back as 17,000 years, which is evidenced in the Lascaux paintings that are found in France. That's like a cave painting. I definitely recommend looking it up if you are interested in seeing what those look like. There's some pretty cool paintings in there and like a really interesting source of inspiration if you're just looking for those. But I don't have time to talk about that. Yellow is a very commonly occurring color in nature. Like, I bet all of you guys can visualize something yellow in nature right now with your brains. It's everywhere. And so it was easy to find this pigment and derive pigments and dyes from it because it was all over the place. And it's used widely around the world in many different cultures, and the meaning behind yellow can change drastically depending on just the hue of yellow, which is really interesting, and you don't see that much of a tonal shift in the other colors. But like a murky yellow can symbolize like cowardice, while a golden yellow can symbolize royalty, like gold, right? And in China, it was considered the ultimate color of power and could only be worn by the emperor since no one else had power over him. Yellow was most obviously used to symbolize the sun, which leads to its view as a power color or a focal point, and it carries into how we look at yellow today. You can see it a lot in the way that the sun is just depicted in many cultures. Yellow is the pigment of choice, or a goldish sort of yellow if gold wasn't available, which is just really fascinating to me because, you know, there's a lot of sun or solar worship in ancient religions, and you can see that appearing in the way that it's depicted in art. So yellow was a very important color for that. The magical properties of yellow are kindness, knowledge. It's associated with the air element, learning, creativity, confidence, fortitude, which is a really interesting one, and joy. It also has associations with the sacral chakra. And I thought about this for a while, like what god in the Greco-Roman pantheon I would say is yellow. And this might come out of left field, you guys, but I'm going to say Zeus. Because there is nobody else who pursued his own joy like he did. So, like, controversial pick, but that's what I'm going with for this one. Also, a little bit on the Hephaestus side, but less so, because I think he's more in the orange to red scale of colors. But I'm just rambling now to fill the last couple of minutes. I don't actually have minutes. I have seconds, but I appreciate your faces. Catch you guys in the next one. Happy crafting. Bye!